it's Claire Scott, and I am your host for our Thriving at Work expert interview. And today I am absolutely buzzing to speak to Scott Friedman. Hello, Scott. How are you?
Hey, good. I'm buzzing too. I'm looking forward to this.
It's so lovely to see you. You and I met in Kuala Lumpur a few months ago, and that was quite an amazing summit, wasn't it? We had some fun out there.
No question. That was great.
You were the last speaker of the day, Scott, and it's been a busy day. There was a lot of speakers and it's been a long day. It ran out quite a bit as well, didn't it? And that last speak is always a tricky one, isn't it? But oh boy, Scott, you got us laughing. Maybe it was just me, but I didn't stop laughing from the minute you walked on stage right to the end that you left.
If you serve the audience laughing pills ahead of time, that sure helps. So.
Yeah, it gets everybody else laughing. I think I've got a laugh loud enough. And so you and I share the same passion. So we do share the passion of speaking, but we also share the passion for employees' engagement, customer experience, and really creating a happy place in where we are. Isn't it just as simple as that, isn't it? Really, when we...
Yeah. I think both of our missions in some way are to spread joy and happiness and encourage other people to do the same and live happier, healthier lives. Really, yeah, it's fairly simple, I think.
It is quite simple. And actually, you call yourself Chief Celebration Officer. So what is this all that about?
Well, that reminds me and in the office that we should celebrate. And celebration is really acknowledging all that is good. Good work that you do, the people that you do it with, the people that you do it for. It's when your to-do list becomes your done list. It's just the little acknowledgments of the little and big milestones along the way. So that's the Chief Celebration Officer, is to make sure that you keep your GPS turned on, which is gratitude, play, and surprise, and which is really the two books that I've written. The last two books I've written are based on that. And if you want to get into that at all, I'm happy to do that as well.
So what is it? GPS?
Yeah, gratitude, play, and surprise.
Play and surprise. Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah, so gratitude is basically being grateful for the life that we have and those that we share it with.
Yeah.
The gratitude to be able to serve and those that we serve with. Play is being able to let go of all the negative emotions of anger, resentment, worry, and truly live in a state of flow or the state of play. And the surprise is the element of the unexpected. It's catching people doing good and creatively rewarding them. It's finding out what's highest on their joy list and giving them a little bit more joy in their life. So if we can do that and at work, that's a wonderful way to bring more joy and happiness into our workplaces and our lives.
And actually, when you do that, it's magic, because you feel so good for doing it. You want to do it again, don't you?
No question. Yeah. Fragrance always clings to the hand that gives roses. So there's no better way than to feel better than by making other people feel better. It's a great mission.
What have you found? I mean, obviously we've had a little bug which has been going on around for a little while now. What do you find? What are you finding are the biggest challenges for employees at this moment in time?
Just to really manage their emotions, I think is one of the main things. And every workplace is different, and depending on whether you have kids or not, and if you're working remotely, I mean, that can surely add an interesting dynamic to any given day. So really, by managing those emotions, it's really encouraging your employees is to listen more. It's to communicate. It's to make sure that they feel a valued part of the team, that they do have ownership into the new direction and helping to create whatever that new normal may look like. So it's making sure that everybody's on the same team, going in the same direction, and defining what that looks like.